What's up, everyone? Welcome back to DC Dark Legion. Today, we're going to go and do the Darkest Timeline Difficulty 5. My name is Shinchi42. If you guys love DC Dark Legion, smash like in here. So, Difficulty 5 might sound difficult, but it's really not that hard. You can also do this because we're going to show you how I'm going to finish this, and you can pretty much copy the way that I'm going through. But at the same time, there is going to be a lot of luck factor as well, but I'll give you some of the important tips here to complete the Darkest Timeline here in DC Dark Legion. First, I want you to understand that you can get a lot of rewards here in DC Dark Legion Darkest Timeline by clicking this timeline journal. As you can see, I'm at level 66 now. I've already collected so many rewards. You're going to be able to get this card here, to which you can get champion shards. You get intel points. You get AC/DC shards as well. Look at that, 40. That's a lot, right? 40. That's 80 already. So you can get a lot of AC/DC shards for doing the Darkest Timeline here in the DC Dark Legion. Now, if you don't know where this is, it is going to be here on the SON. Click that, click the Darkest Timeline, and then you're going to be seeing this page. Now, here, there is this thing called Mission, and as you can see, there is a weekly challenges. You get some points from here, and then also there are other regular challenges in here as well. Now, when we go to Extreme Trials, there are some things that you have to do as well. I haven't even finished the Justice League trial because I've been working on other ones in here and I wasn't paying attention in the very beginning. So if you're starting out, this is going to definitely catapult your progress in the game. I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning of the game, so I'm making this video now so I can help you guys to succeed as you are playing through DC Dark Legion. So today we're going to do the Legion of Doom trials. Now, all of these are pretty much repetitive. They're all the same. So whatever I'm going to talk about here in the Legion of Doom, you can always do them on the other families. So today we're going to do this. Clear with Ace, all right? Legion of Doom. So we're going to choose Legion of Doom on difficulty 5 or higher while entering no more than 3 Dionysium Pit. This is where you do the healing. Type vanishing points in a single attempt. All right. The next trial is going to be Clear with Ace Legion of Doom on difficulty 5 or higher with at least 750 harmonic crystals remaining. That's going to be the currency. Now, Clear with the Ace Legion of Doom on difficulty 5 or higher with at least 750 harmonic crystals remaining, and enter no more than 3 Dionysium Pit vanishing point in a single attempt. So this thing is pretty much saying the same thing here. Only here is that these two are pretty much combined, if I read that correctly. But I've already done this before, as you can see with the Bat family trials. I've already completed. You can do this in one single shot. So as you can see, that is going to be the Legion of Doom trials. And then when we go here, we're going to finish that as well because I haven't done that here. So we're going to do a lot of mission in one go. Clear the last level difficulty 5 with at least 3 Legion of Doom champions deployed. So we're going to do that here as well. Ace Mastery as well. We're going to do that. Clear with Ace Legion of Doom on difficulty 5 or higher. All right. So now let's go and do this. Click Start. And once we get in, we're going to select an Ace. So select difficulty 5. There is no difficulty 6. So this is the last difficulty you can do for now. All right, now we're gonna go for Legion of Doom. Select that, and we're gonna select Legion of Doom. This icon here kind of look like a hamburger icon, and we'll put Crocs, and then we'll put one more. You know what? Let's put this one as a DPS, and 2 whatever epics. There we go. See, now when you're selecting the path here, click them both. And take a look here, 50-50, 50 legendary, 50 mythic on recruitment, and attribute reduction for Bat family. Okay, that's okay. But this one, Arkham's most wanted champions, plus 20% HP. But this one is good, 75% for getting a mythic. So we'll do that one. Let's click auto. Let's finish this one up. Let's get this stage done. And I'm going to show you guys, this is actually super easy. Once you actually pay attention onto the missions, this is not so like difficult at all. So, keep that in mind. All right. So there's that. Let's see. Come on, kill it. Come on, Green Arrow. I think we don't have, oh, there we go. Always one fallen champion here, or fallen, I guess, epic champion. All right, so you can see we're getting Legion of Doom right away right there. So you have a higher chance of getting them. Now, this is the Dionysium pit that I was mentioning. We don't need to enter that. We'll just go through the recognition. All right. So as you can see here, these are the recognition. So we're Legion of Doom. So we're going to focus on Legion of Doom buff, right? We can also go with Arkham Most Wanted buff. It doesn't really matter. But one of the things, right, you have to end with certain amount of Legion of Doom champions. So we're going to go with Legion of Doom instead. All right. Attribute boost for Justice League. Cool. Legion of Doom champion, 20% HP. You know, that's a dead given right there that you have to choose this one. And you see the pad here. This one gets you more recruitment, but here we can recruit, you know, good as well. It just really depends on the pad that you're going for. And then next here, if you take this pad, the recruitment, you don't get the recognition. You get this kind of weird fate that I don't like, but we're gonna go through this. Oh, actually, yeah, you're getting stuck with the other pad. If you take that one, you're only stuck with 2 choices. This one, you're stuck with 3 choices. But I prefer going through the recognition instead. All right. Defeat them. We got extra 20% HP for Legion of Doom. All right. Nice. Fallen, which is, we don't really need, you know, Green Arrow here. Justice League champion cannot be deployed, which is fine. Right? Absolutely fine. I lost voice there for some reason. All right, here we go. We got 5 champions still. We need a little water. All right, so there's that. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Come on, Crocs. Here we go. Is that Scarecrow? Yeah, I got Scarecrow. Ooh, nice. I got a Mythic Plus. And also Sinestro, right? Which is nice. All right. Tap to close. And we got Legion of Doom here. All right, let's go. We're just going to go hit recognition. And you're going to see Arkham's Most Wanted champion. Maybe I should have done that. Yeah, so paying attention, right? So Legion of Doom is also Arkham Most Wanted for Scarecrow. I should have took that legendary earlier. So, or the mythic earlier. So I should have probably taken the mythic recognition earlier for the stars. That would have been nice. But I think it's important that you kind of know the list of champions, what are going to be doing the crossovers in here. But it is what it is. We'll still do our best in here to finish this. We can purchase here in the beginning. So 400. Ooh, not much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy up for Sinestro. So going back here, Sinestro is also a Legion of Doom. All right. I'm going to buy this one. This is going to be good. Stars. And 5 stars for Sinestro. That's going to help us out on the next stages in here. Leave and do the final crisis. Challenge this. All right. Just click auto. Let it, you know, let it pretty much run its course in here. We're going to easily knock this one out. And then we're going to pretty much like wave 2 out of 3. And then sooner or later, everything's done. And we got all the missions going to be checked up. All right. What I've heard also is that once you have finished this, that you have pretty much nothing else to do afterwards. All right, here we go. Oh man, all my champions pretty much died there. We got 2 champions left, but hey, we got to select new champions in here. Let's get Scarecrow and him, and then is this? I forgot who this is. But selecting those Legion of Dooms. My question is Scarecrow dead? Let's see. Yeah, Scarecrow has fallen. I can either go to the Dionysium pit and revive Scarecrow. I could do that. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we should be fine. But we have a limit of 3. So I think I'm going to go and do this. I was going to try to avoid it, but it is what it is. I'm going to go restore Scarecrow. All right, that is my first one. You can pretty much just avoid it if you want. 25, 75, Bat Family Champion Star up. Dark Crisis, Infinite Battle drop 100% more. All right, we'll take more instead. Do I even have any Bat Family? Not really. Let's do this one instead. All right. and click auto. And there we go. We're going to finish this difficulty 5. It might be challenging. Like last time I tried to do it and I grabbed this recognition called like the sabotage. So if you see a sabotage, don't pick it. It sounds and reads so good, but it's definitely not going to allow you to deploy the specific ones that you're working on. All right, there we go. Scarecrow is definitely very helpful here. I'll get the recognition. All right. Justice League Dark champion star up by 5. The drop rate of Legion of Doom champions are increased. See, you can always look at the squad here. All right. I'm going to go and actually go choose this one instead. All right. And Justice League champion. And upon recruiting, Bat Family champion, the champion will gain 3 additional stars. We'll go, if you choose this path, we can recruit more. So we'll just do this one. We'll show you what the recruitment's going to look like. It's pretty easy, honestly. So you can see we have significant amount of power right now. I'm not really concerned per se because I've done this before. I'm not concerned that we're going to lose unless we get sabotage, really. We got 1 fallen champion, which is fine. That's Black Adam. That's a legendary one. It is okay. And we're going to clear this stage. Poison Ivy. Dead. There we go. Perfect. All right. Extra. So we need 750. Ooh, there we go. This is perfect. Look at that. All right. And going to the squad again is, yeah, this is a Legion of Doom as well. Now we'll go and recruit. Let me show you what we can get. And nothing for Justice League Dark and Weapon Master. So maybe I'll just go to recruit some Justice League Dark in here. And let's go recognition. All right. Let's see. Randomly remove 2 lowest quality recognition and receive 2 higher ones. I think that's a good one. Let's see. New recognition. Attributes boost for Legion of Doom champion HP 80%. Star up by 3, which is good. And what is being removed is drop rate for Legion of Doom champions are increased. So that's fine. There we go. Star up. And let's go here. I think we can make 1 more purchase. We should have 750 at the end on wave 3. Let's do 1 purchase. Let's take a look. Do we have any Legion of Doom to... Oh, here we go. 80% defense and mentality. I think MN is mentality, right? 80%. Let's go and get that. I think that's a no-brainer. That's 400. I should be able to earn 400 onto the next stage, though. Let's click that one. That's the only thing that I'm going to buy. Maybe I can buy 1 more? 160 for Dr. Fate. It's Dr. Fate. Trying to remember every time. He's not a Legion of Doom. We'll just leave that alone. That should be fine. And leave. Maybe we could buy 1 more, but I'm going to try to be a bit more conservative in here. I think we're in a pretty good stage here to complete this. Click auto. 495 versus 264k. All right. Oh, I wish I've done is I would have healed. I think that would have been something that I would have done instead. I should have healed. Maybe I can heal on the last stage in here, but I think we should still go through this with ease. All right. Victory. And selecting. I'm just going to keep selecting anything that has Legion of Doom. Perfect. And Sinestro. So I believe these 3 are Mythic Plus, right? I don't think this is a Mythic Plus champion. Let's collect that one. Yeah, it should be easy as long as we can deploy them. I'm not going to go to the pit. Let's do recognition again. As long as you get good recognition, you should be fine. And receive champion. I don't care much about the, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I think I should be fine. We're going to go and boost for all champions. Ooh, do I want to get more crystals? You know what? Let's do more crystals. It's fine. All right. Justice League champions. Legion of Doom champion start up by 3, 25, 75%. Let's do that one instead. And deploy. There we go. Still massive power difference on the range in here. Again, this is difficulty 5. If you haven't done difficulty 5 yet, don't be afraid to do it. It's doable, as you can see here. All right. We're gonna get all the tasks. As long as you get the right recognition, you don't sabotage yourself, you should be fine. And I haven't really done a whole lot of purchasing as well in here. There we go. Stars up. Perfect. Starring up really makes a huge difference. Let's do this one. This is last wave already. 3 out of 3. Click auto. Get into fight. And we should be able to finish this off. And we have a bunch of Legion of Doom. So one of the missions, right? We have to have a minimum of 3 Legion of Doom at the completion of this stage. All right, we should have a lot of the crystals. We're not going to go to the pit. We'll go here into the recognition. As you can see, we lost that path there. And since Scarecrow is also Legion of Doom, we'll just select this one. And then, again, we're not going to go to the pit. Oh, this is going to be scary. I don't want to go to the pit, but this is scary. Arkham Most Wanted champions lose 5-star. All right. Justice League Dark champion lose 5-star. Justice League lose 5 stars. Select an epic or higher recognition. I don't think any of the Justice Leagues are going to be Legion of Doom. So let's go and click this. And Justice League Dark, HP plus 80%. I think we'll just choose that, I guess. All right. Doesn't really matter. So take a look into the squad. All right, should be fine. See, no Justice League are Legion of Doom as well, right? So that's a good choice. 2 families, champions and heroes and heroes and villains, right? So let's go ahead and click purchase. I'm losing voice for some reason. What I'm gonna do this time, I'm just going to do. We need 750, and it's fine. I'm gonna go and heal instead. We don't need to purchase a lot, so I'm just gonna do a healing. So that would put us 750, right? 759, I think. So click this. Let's do a heal. All right, 769. All right. So let's click leave, and you also still get some here as well. Click advance. Here we go. Let's finish this up. All right, and this should be very easy. Very easy. Sorry, my throat is dry for some reason. We should get this done. Boom, done. So easy. Didn't even have any issue like last time when I grabbed the sabotage. And there we go. Timeline crisis done. There we go. It has been restored. And let's take a look. So grab this reward. Go to mission. We got this done. All right. And the 2 that I've talked about here as well, Ace Mastery is complete right there. We have 1 more to do. And Twist of Fate, claim. All right. And then Extreme Trials, claim these 3. So you can see I took a lot of missions in one go. So you can also do that. So you don't have to worry too much. If I can do it, you can also do it. And then see all the rewards in here that we're going to get. Wow. Absolutely insane. Awesome. All right. You see that? So that's awesome, right? Hopefully this video is going to help you guys to succeed here in DC Dark Legion. Again, my name is Shinchi42. I enjoyed this game. Make sure to subscribe, turn your notification on. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you again next time.